popular, but I don't think this was my job.
What happened? Okay, let's go on to this and change it. If we can.
Is the game still Batman Arkham?
Kind of?
Cool. I just wanted to know for the control scheme.
Alright, you're gonna hang on. No, I have to do it, so you back off, motherfucker. Yeah, it's basically Batman Arkham.
Cool.
I need to... Oh, fuck it. You know, just hang on.
Over here.
I know. But it's not doing that, is it?
Try to get it to do it.
Yeah. Move over. It won't actually...
Yeah, but you need it to reset it that way.
Yeah, I do. It won't work.
So
Sorry, guys, it's taking forever.
So me moving this way isn't going to get you in it.
No, yeah, I know. I'm trying to think how you actually are supposed to actually change this.
You get it to auto, remember?
Yes, I guess I do. No, you don't do it auto, unfortunately. It will not.
Yeah, you got it to do that auto, like...
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't here. It wasn't on this. They'd have no idea what we're doing right now. I don't even know if anyone's here.
You're the guy who is...
Yeah, I know what I am. I know what I am. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Camera video settings. There we go.
Find face.
Wide. You fuck off for a second. Alright, you come over here like you did last time. Now, sort of lean back. There you go.
Yep.
We're in!
Good.
We're in, okay. Not stopping this broadcast. That was the most weirdest start to a broadcast ever.
Maybe.
No,
you still beat. That one guy got caught, like, jacking off.
Oh, you mean DSP? Dark Side Phil.
That guy.
That guy indeed.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
All I know is some guy got caught, like, jerking off.
I need to come in a little bit closer. We've got dinner on the way, but okay, I guess this is official reunion, shall we?
Indeed.
Geeks, Nerds and Gamers United under one banner. I am Milanus, and I am back here with Opaque after a month, a solid month, that's 4 weeks, after we only said it'd be 2,
I know.
of hiatus from us. Last time you saw me, I was getting ice dunked.
Yes, you were. I hope everyone enjoyed that, because I enjoyed that a lot.
So, for the entire time I was away, all I could think about was, how could I get even with him? So, what punishment should we do? Well, we're not facing each other this week.
There's no punishment for this.
Yeah, today we are playing Shadow of Fuckface. Oh, sorry, Shadow of Want Your Money. Shadow of Want Your Bucks. Shadow of Fuck You, it's Warner Brothers. Shadow of Fuck You, Monolith. Fuck you. We're playing Shadow of War today.
Basically, we're not playing Dragon's Dogma.
No, we're not playing. Although after the shit I've been through trying to get this fucking thing, I think I might. Because I bought the gold edition for this, by the way.
Eh?
I bought the gold edition, the one that comes with all the DLC and all that stuff.
Okay.
But you can only have that for one account. One save, because there's only one save file. And do you know all those orcs they promised you? Yeah, you can only do that once.
Yeah. It's a bit of a weird business strategy.
No, it's not. It's a perfectly normal business strategy of we want your money and fuck you. So yeah, we were supposed to start from the beginning, but I could not be bothered. Yeah. I've actually got us to the more interesting stuff. As in, I've got us past Shelob, right? She's giving you back the Ring of Power.
Oh, okay.
The whole reason you can take control of orcs is because you have a Ring of Power in this now. And I've managed to take over 2 forts. My favourite character came back, Ratbag, even though he was very much off. It has a much more of an RPG element.
Tap it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
very much still Batman Arkham.
I'm just trying to remember what the buttons were. Triangle was how you counter. No, circling Batman was.
Strike, dazing them is circle, dodging is X.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shield. Okay, yeah. I definitely.
You want to check out your new attacks the blue, red bad, blue good. Yeah, he's getting used to this. If this were me, we'd already be off to pay it. No, don't go there. That's the fighting pits. You just stand around and you do nothing.
Oh, okay.
Stand around and you let your orcs fight each other, and it's like Pokemon, but somehow even less involved. And I'm not even kidding. Oh my god, this is Pokemon. Because half the fun of this, right, of working out what orcs now are better to go against, things like they're resistant to frost, they're resistant to fire, and they're weak against frost, weak against fire, weak against Caragors, weak. It's basically orc Pokemon.
Sweet. It's like Pokemon Lord of the Rings. I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Gollum's turned back up.
Wait, isn't he dead?
Gollum?
Yeah.
Gollum is not dead. This is between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Spoilers. It's between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Sauron is very much still alive. The Ring of Power's gone missing, which was the necessity for bringing back Celebrimbor in the first place. And now that Celebrimbor... So the basic story is Celebrimbor was brought back in the last game. They used Talion as the sort of like a beacon to bring his soul into the real world because they wanted him to forge a new Ring of Power for Sauron. Unfortunately, Celebrimbor just went, "Fuck you! I'm gonna burn this bitch down." And he said at the end of the last game, they said, "We're gonna make a new Ring of Power." So within 5 seconds of that trailer, by the way, was that's yours.
Yeah, no.
That trailer, by the way, was very misleading because the first 5 seconds within the game, you get separated from Celebrimbor. It's like, oh my god, Celebrimbor's gone now. What are you gonna do? And then within the first mission, you get Celebrimbor back, and you lose the Ring of Power. So the status quo is maintained.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of stupid like that. But like I said, we're in the middle of this right now. How's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud?
No, it feels perfectly good. I can hear you. I can hear the game.
Can anyone else hear us? So is everything good?
Sneaking around.
Yeah. I got a cold, by the way, from having that ice dumped on me. First 4 days out in Florida, and now I am trying desperately not to give it to the people around me. You can't look attracted to women when you're like and fucking hell, man, I'm already at a disadvantage. Yeah, so now you can actually strike people when they're down.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the stun thing from Batman. Yeah.
Those ones above their head means they've got treasure. Those stones, pick them up with R1, please, because you can upgrade them. Don't swing wildly. Don't swing wildly in this one. Unlike the last one, you can't swing wildly. The reason you can't swing wildly is you see that meter there, the orange one. That one will actually deplete if you strike nothing with your sword. So now there's a reason not to flail.
What's the orange?
Basically, it's your execution.
Oh, okay.
It's your execution meter.
Shh. Oh wait, it's this button.
Yeah, it's that button. Now you can hit more than one target, by the way. Oh,
I'm mashing.
You cocked it up!
I was mashing the shit out of square. What's going on, game?
Told you it doesn't reward you for mashing buttons now.
Yeah, but it was to do the execution. Oh man, this is so what? I'm pretty sure I go.
Are you gonna shit on this game the entire time we're playing this? Just yes, it's yes or no question, Levi.
Probably.
He doesn't like Western RPGs. But he sucks the cock of Persona and all that stuff all the time.
Really?
Talks about how Japan does it also better.
That's not at all true.
You've often said that Japan does RPGs better than us. You say,
I totally said the opposite. I said Japan has lost the art of the RPG and they make really counterintuitive and overcomplicated stories. I said Western RPGs are actually the better ones. I said that Dragon's Dogma is like one of the best Western RPGs ever to come out, which happens to be a Japanese RPG.
Alright, what was it you said? Oh yeah, it's hack and slash games you said.
Yes, hack and slash. Which is the unfortunate thing with this game. It's a hack and slash.
It's got RPG elements.
It's got
now. When they said they were going to make it more like an RPG, I expected it to actually go to cities and actually, do things like interact with characters and talk to them and get character development and
no one wants that.
Role play in a fucking role playing game. But all it meant was, you can now change your swords and change your costumes without us without us charging for you. So
What do you mean without? They're still charging for you.
Oh yeah, they don't charge.
Wait, who's the guy who's complaining about the game here? Me or you?
I don't know. I think both of us are because there's a great game waiting here somewhere. Do you want to go and do a mission now? You think you've got the hang of it yet?
Yeah. Well, at the moment I've got my own mission now.
What's that?
I'm gonna fucking kill these guys.
Okay.
Stop telling me what to do, game. Like, grab this guy. I'm like, fuck off. I wanted to kill him.
No, it's just to let you know that means that you can at this point. You know, that means you're within range. If you aim your bow at the fire, you can take them all out at once.
Okay.
L2, go on, and detonate. Woo! Watch the orcs grill.
Okay. It's got some interesting skills.
That's enough. Like I said, these are upgrades and stuff. What you can actually swap in the stuff. For example.
Okay. Yeah.
Like sometimes if you could, I did that one, or if you like.
Watch this.
Watch what?
What the fuck?
You forgot to press R2! You forgot to press R2! Stop! No. Come on, man. Just because you're not a fucking genius at this because you haven't played it before.
No, I'm not saying that. It's like, I pressed like, tap forward to jump and it just went flying.
This is like so
just down there, buddy.
This is so much fun. I have enjoyed it, and that's the point. I would not... Yeah, when it's glowing blue, it means instant kill. You can pick that up for money. That's R1 to collect. Like, I don't remember. Did they have upgrades like your weapon upgrades in the last one? I think they did, but they were very, very minor.
I don't know.
They said they were improving this one, you know, Nemesis system, and by that they just took out a certain level and added another one. So instead of the War Chiefs being the highest rank, you have an Overlord as well, and that's literally it.
Oh, okay.
That is the only thing that's changed. But to be fair, you didn't really need to change much, because I thought the Nemesis system was really good in the other one, you know. Really good idea. And what I loved was they seemed to know exactly the sort of orcs I wanted to have a rivalry.
R2, well, oh, you have to press that button to sprint.
Yeah.
Slide tackle?
Yeah.
FIFA! Oh. I was looking to FIFA 14, that guy.
Or, you know, FIFA 86 him. We'll be able to make that joke when we're very, very old.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still doing this, trying to break 1,000 subs. You fuckers! You fucking... What?
What? Don't do a thing.
You can tell when they're about to attack you because it literally says we're about to attack you.
Oh wait, execution is a button, right?
Yeah, triangle and circle. So you getting on fine with this? I mean, do you want to try it?
Yeah, I'm getting on fine.
I'm doing the mandatory this because this has been surrounded by such bullshit.
Oh, wicked! So you get the 2 people like counters of.
Yeah, you can. And this way, Celebrimbo, you can get 3 people, I think. You know, you can execute 3 people simultaneously, which is hilarious because Celebrimbo just pops out and then pops out again, and all within the sound. And it literally shows you that while you're executing the first orc, he's gone off and executed the other one. So you literally slit their throats, and then Talion just breaks the first guy's neck to end the animation. It's kind of funny. They've redesigned the orc.
R2 and square.
Yeah. It's definitely not Arkham Asylum. For example, Arkham Asylum didn't let you kill anyone.
That's debatable. When you kick a guy off of a building, leave him out in the hypothermia, like knocked out with no shirt on, and he's got broken arms and legs, you're like, I don't think he's going to make it for the night.
Are we talking about Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum?
Arkham Asylum.
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, like you can do all kinds of crazy stuff, like kick people off of buildings.
But again, it's always been debatable. Isn't there like someone online who's literally said, yeah, Batman on average kills about 12 people per movie?
And in, what was it, Arkham Knight, where he's like,
using rubber bullets.
I just drove into that guy. Yeah, don't worry, he's fine.
He's perfectly fine.
I electrified him first. That's what stopped him from dying. Like, I don't think you know how cars work.
Not sure that's how it works. Sorry. Oh, there goes the neck snap.
I was saying words. Hold for play. Aha!
Oh, you've come across the unkillable one. I've tried killing him and he still won't die. Now you can either kill him or bring him... Wait a minute, I thought I brought him under my control, or I made him...
How do I do that?
Right, just fight him. He's too high for you to actually get under your control.
Okay.
You can, however, if you want to grab him, you can lower his... You can literally yell horrible, mean things to him, and that somehow makes him so upset that he runs away. I'm not even kidding, this is something that happens, and loses levels.
Oh, okay.
You do that by pressing circle when he's in the green, and you dominate him. And I'm not even kidding, you can actually say mean things to him, and he will run away all upset and lose levels because of it. Oh, now careful.
Oh, you have to press several buttons.
Yeah. Oh, you're fucking dead.
It was only a matter of time before I found you again.
My turn?
Yeah. You went out like a bitch.
You went out like a total bitch.
No, not me. That guy. Whatever his name is.
Oh, well, if he's a total bitch, what the fuck does that make you? Because he kicked your ass.
No, the character you're playing. Whatever his name is.
Italian?
Yay! Seems like a bitch. Okay.
Fuck you.
You're the one who spent time like...
No, man. I'm just trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. There, trying to get it perfect between... There we are. You want to slide in slightly? There we go. I was leaning like this in order to fucking get myself in the shot. I was not staying that way. Right, so... Like, everything they seem to have done in this have been just tailor-made to get them money.
Are we making a difference?
Well, games are a business.
But out there...
You dare sound like those fuckers like they need defending, alright? I get enough of that bullshit from them. There's a time where need becomes greed, motherfucker. Okay?
Hey, I didn't say it's a good thing. Like, I just said they're a business, so you can't expect them to try and make stuff for the good of... You know.
No, but you've got to try and provide a good service. That's what games are, they're a service.
Yeah, most people are, like, lazy and...
You're starting to sound like them.
No, I was saying... If people want to be exploited, that's what's going to happen.
I don't mind paying a little bit more. Like, they say that games haven't gone up in price since the olden days. That's not true. Yeah, they haven't gone up in price, but you don't get what you used to get for a game anymore. You don't get cheat codes. You have to pay for cheat codes. You have to pay for alternate costumes. You have to pay for half the fucking game now.
Cheat codes, though, are actually more of a holdover of development kits. Because, you know, when you're trying to playtest the game, the dev needs a way to be able to fucking do all this shit without being able to
there is no way that this is not going to end with us having an argument, so if you don't mind, that's fine. If you don't want to have cheat codes, if you don't have cheat codes in your game, that's fine, but don't have cheat codes and then charge us money for them. Alright?
It's just like something that breaks the game, isn't it? Like, if you want to break the game, why not just buy it?
Because if you want to break the game now, just buy your fucking loot boxes. Okay? Then don't give me that horse shit about, you know, why do you want to break the game? Because other people are already exploiting the game in a game that's tailor-made to be exploited because they want money.
It's a single-player experience, man.
Yeah, I know, which is why it pisses me off, fucking pisses me off that there is this fucking horse shit.
Yeah, but you have no need to buy it, though. Just don't buy it.
Don't need to buy it! You literally can't complete the game unless you buy it.
I don't know about that.
It's absolute grind. It is grind up the arse. It is absolute grind up the arse unless you buy the fucking microtransactions.
Is it really that bad, though?
It is. If those fucking pussies that call themselves reviewers, yeah, I'm calling you out directly, motherfuckers, mention it when they have gone on record to say, we'll never mention how microtransactions affect the game because that shouldn't affect the score. By the way, fuck you if you ever think that. It is part of the game, and therefore it should be part of the mention.
Who said that, anyway?
Quite a few developers, quite a few reviewers, actually. And developers. Why are you talking about the microtransactions all the time in our game? Because it's the only thing worth fucking talking about, because you're the guys who throw it down our fucking throats. God, I hate. Why do I play this when I hate it, or quite clearly hate it so much? It's because I love Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I love them, I love it all, okay? It was literally the film that made me want to get into filmmaking. The first film I sat down and actually watched the special features for, and how they made it, and how they designed it, and all that sort of cool stuff. Online Conquest. Online Vendetta. Oh, I'll take on. Is that online? I don't know. It doesn't say. God, he's gone up in levels. Vendetta online. Online. Pay real money because you're gonna really lose your orb. Fuck it. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm done. We're going to a new land now.
Mansion's kind of big.
I don't know what this land is.
Wait, can you just go to Mount Doom?
We have just gone to Mount Doom.
The fuck is this game? That's kind of like just being like, yeah, fuck it, who cares? We'll just.
Well, the thing is, it's only when the ring was discovered that he actually. Beforehand, Mordor has only just opened up and become a bad place, right? It literally only. Mordor is usually a green land unless it says you can tell when evil returns because the volcano erupts. When evil returns to Mordor, the volcano shall erupt.
So there's evil there.
Yes! Already have done. Here, you play.
Fall down, bro.
Yeah, got to take this down and then bring up the stuff for dinner.
Where the fuck?
Da 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 da.
So, where the hell are we going? Well, I see somebody who needs to die. Oh, that guy's getting fucked up by some kind of bear. Oh, he's broken. I can hold circle to dominate him. I am Christian Grey. Oh shit! Oh mate, that's actually the best meme ever. Why don't I think of this?
Did you get arse raped?
No, I just realised.
What?
I'm Christian Grey.
Why?
I get to run around and dominate people.
He's got claws of fire? You wanna get rid of that pussy direwolf and get a real direwolf? Or dire Caragor, whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't care. I'm just running around doing nothing.
I'll do my thing now and I'm back. I'm gonna have to have dinner in a minute.
Kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, this is the most boring thing I've ever seen.
No, I'm gonna kill him.
No, alright, kill the fucking Caragor. Make it as dull and as boring as you've ever known. It's not like you get.
Look at how in depth this game's combat is, man. You press one button. I'm loving it. Let's go.
Are you being sarcastic about that now?
No.
You totally are. Oh god!
How do I jump off? Oh, well.
Oh, we got dinner.
Oh, I got fucked up.
I know what you said!
Oh man, I gotta just get base.
Oh god. Oh, you've got it. It's the same guy! He keeps coming back for you. Can I deal with him?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
do whatever you want.
Alright, this will be a good place to end it for now. Come on, you bastard! We're gonna party! I'm gonna end you once and for all!
Take that!
What do you mean, take that? I'm the one who dished it out on you!
Why is he on top of some boxes?
I don't know, but I can't fucking get him down, and I can't get up!
You can't get it up, huh?
No, I can't get up!
They have a...
It's glitched!
Just shoot him with arrows. Nah, he's dead.
Oh, he's just burning, it'll stop in a minute.
Yeah, just keep doing it though. What's he gonna do? You're fucked up, that's what he's gonna do.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I literally just gonna be able to stand here and watch him? Yeah, looks like I am.
In the most engaging gameplay.
Hang on, stay right there. I'll be right, but not you, the fucking orc. I'll be right back. Hang on. Be right back. You okay? You still waiting there? Okay, there you go. There you go again. Feeling good? Feeling unkillable? Broken. Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, you don't like Frozen either. Well, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not the hugest fan on it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Most engaging fucking orc I've ever been across. This is my arch nemesis, everybody. This is my arch nemesis. There we go. There we go. You ready? And once again, enraged by frost. Oh no, he's enraged by frost. There we go. There we go. Bye. 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 Oh yay! How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Yeah. I can't even claim it.
So did like everyone see?
Yeah.
That what's it called? Is it a thing?
Watch out!
What's it called? Is totally a thing.
What's it called?
Amnesia collection.
Amnesia collection.
Fuck yes.
Oh. Well, thank you. Aren't you eating?
That was mine.
I know.
I can get yours though if you want to carry on playing.
Well, to be honest, I must say, I think I'm done.
What?
I'm that pissed off for this. I think I'm done.
You just put it on.
I know I did. Yeah, all right, okay. But look, I just killed the guy for standing around shooting him over and over again, and I can't even get the reward. He won't let me up.
Oh wow, that's pretty bad.
That's fucking awful. Maybe if I go around the side. Maybe I go around the side, and I get up here. This cost me 90 quid! This is not a £90, $120 experience! I'll give you £10! Yeah, just get me my soup. I need my soup. And I'm already out of booze. Oh, why didn't I save my drink for when I needed one? All right. Man. So much for that ultra rare weapon. Man, that is some fucking bullshit. I've laid out a room to the eye because you've got to, instead of towers, right? Hang on. Instead of towers, you don't just climb the towers. You climb the towers and banish the Eye of Sauron. So apparently that.
You're about to get fucked in the butt.
Oh fuck! Oh, it's the Thinker.
Koth
Excuse
the
me.
Thinker.
Yeah, Koth the Thinker. Bitch, I shit things far heavier than you for breakfast. Yeah, my weapon is literally so. Oh god, he just Oh God! Oh, he's a Beastmaster. Yeah, he's a machine Beastmaster. He's also immune to and he's enraged by this shit. And he didn't freeze, even though he's supposed to freeze. And you're supposed to freeze. You're supposed to.
Maybe he's.
No, it would actually tell you. There you go. It just didn't work. $120. £90. $120 for this. He's running.
Shoot him with the arrows.
More than that. Hang on. Pin him. Hey, how you doing? And now you're mine. I'm not even kidding. One of the things you can do here, shame. You can shame him to reduce his level. You literally just say mean things and he runs off crying and loses a level. I almost want to... I'm like, should I... No, I need a Beastmaster. I need a Beastmaster in this. You're only half your head is viewable, man.
Cannot recruit.
Cannot recruit Iron Will, so, okay. You say mean things to his face, and then he just fucks off and cries.
Mate, like, they should mod this game, man. So every time you hit shame, like, the shame nun comes up, it's like, shame! Shame! Shame!
Wrong franchise!
Shame! Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got vegetable soup. Oh, fucking hell.
Coming here, may as well eat.
This game is like... This game is great ideas, but it needs a bit more polish. There's some really cool stuff they've added to it now. There's a double jump, which I really like. And it explains why.
They should just add the cape, man. Just let him, like, unleash his cape and glide.
Yeah. Do you know what? I honestly thought about Breath of the Wild while playing this. Many times I was like, oh yeah, fuck, I can't actually use that as a gliding device. And I was thinking about Breath of the Wild the entire way. This reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild. Now, I don't know who ripped off who. I'm thinking that maybe Breath of the Wild... Then I started to realise, yeah, Breath of the Wild is not that original. It is not original at all.
It was just an open world game.
Just an open world game. Just regular old open world game.
They just made it good, that's all.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. A little too...
You sound like you're Sauron.
Baron, but... Okay. How's your soup? Now over here, I like this effect, look. And I love Talion's nickname. Because Sauron is the Dark Lord, because he emits light, they've nicknamed him the Bright Lord.
It's kind of gay, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But it's cool once you get used to it. Like, it is a cool... I was at first thinking that's so dumb, but then I was like, it's kind of cool. All hail the Bright Lord. It works. I don't know why it worked, it just did. And like, they actually make reference to the Hobbit.
With the...
the silhouette. Is that supposed to be official now? It wasn't just a cool effect that they were going with? The reason why you can see like why he looks like a lizard's eye is because... It's because, you know, it's Sauron standing there. In which case, that's dumb. Oh, what did they put into this?
I was going to say, surely a lizard's eye is just, you know, more... What's the word?
You still can't go to where he forged it. You still can't go where he forged it.
Of course, because then you can just destroy the One Ring.
No, you don't have the One Ring, dumbass. That's the whole point of this. The idea of it, the idea of this is that he brought Celebrimbor back because he'd given up on ever finding the Ring of Power, so he wanted another one to be forged.
I thought you said he had the Ring of Power.
He doesn't have the Ring of Power. I don't have the Ring of Power. It's a different ring. No, the One Ring is missing. I have a regular Ring of Power.
Oh, didn't your ring turn you invisible though? And isn't that
because that only works because you only get certain powers from certain things.
That's also the weirdest thing ever. Why is it that the Ring of Power just turns you invisible? I've always wondered this.
Because hobbits can only tap into a very small percentage of the power of the ring.
Okay, so what is it?
The ring's real power is that it can manipulate the wills of others. All rings are powered in this, to a certain extent.
But the Ring of Power is like the Master Ring, and the other ones are like the
forged by. It was the only one that was forged by Sauron himself, not Celebrimbor.
Yeah, he forged it in secret. Which always makes me go, did you get the blueprints for the other rings?
No, you just have to have a really magical power, sort of thing. And you're kind of. Sauron is the one who whispered into Celebrimbor's ear to make the rings in the first place, so he knew the spells that were being used. And he was able to use that knowledge in order to forge the One Ring. I've managed to find the barrows.
Why didn't Sauron just make the other rings as well?
Because he didn't have that power. He's not that powerful. He's not a powerful person.
Wait, but he could make
the One Ring to rule the world because he knew the incantations. Pretty sure that's it. He is a powerful. He is Ithrandir, if I'm not mistaken.
He's the same race as what's his name?
As the wizards.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he was once a wizard himself, but he. I'm not even kidding. Shelob does not take her spider form in this. She comes as a sexy woman.
Gotta find a way to sell that game somehow.
I love how you defend it, man. You make me want to slap you. It's like being in the room with the dickheads that made it themselves, making up these excuses. At least you're a little honest about it, but...
Well, what else are they going to do? Put a creepy spider on there?
Yes!
Come on.
The idea of Shelob was she was pure fucking evil!
Spider.
Alright, I won't fucking buy Lord of the Rings if I didn't want to... Why put Shelob in there at all, then? Why make it another character?
Why? Because they need to be able to, like, say the name and then have everyone, like...
Galadriel, there we go!
There. Yeah, they could have done anything, but, you know...
Yeah, they had to fucking make it Shelob because Shelob is the most marketable.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I'm not happy with this game. Like, ugh! Is it worth the night? It's definitely not worth £90. I'm definitely annoyed that I, spent money on that, especially when.
What did you get for 90 quid?
You've got 2 more additional worlds. You have the Dark Tribe now, as well as some other tribe. You have 2 other new tribes that have different types of orcs. Cursed powers, things like that. You can now have cursed beings and stuff. You get 2 more story-based quests.
There's
Elven Knight.
Yeah, this stuff is just like DLC. In fact,
yeah, but it's
like cut DLC.
Yeah, exactly.
Like from the main game.
Yeah, you don't even have to download it. You just have to download the code. It's on the disc. It's on disc DLC.
Man. Shouldn't be paying for that kind of
stuff. I didn't know it was that. If I'd known it was that on the disc, I wouldn't have got it. You also get another sword and something else, and 4 legendary orcs.
But that's why I'm an arsehole.
Why?
I don't support the gaming industry, man. Just,
well, to be honest, the video game industry is a bit poisoned, and this has probably been the worst year.
Unfortunately, big business has realised that they can exploit masses
because people will pay it.
Yeah.
I don't mind paying the extra money for the extra content of a game. If you're turning around and saying this is a £90 experience, we're going to deliver £90 of content to you, or you could buy the half game, the half game because that's how much that's worth. Then fine.
But
games have got expensive to make, and I'm willing to support
what's
that.
£90 worth of experience? Because what's £90 worth of experience for you might not be £90 worth of experience for me.
Yeah.
And that's where the grey area is.
The only ones do anything remotely normal in terms of what games used to deliver is CD Projekt Red and stuff. Now, even if you don't like the game The Witcher, you have to admit that they did a lot for you.
Yeah.
Some people didn't like it, you didn't like it. It just wasn't your thing. I'm not saying, it's a bad thing or stuff like that. It just wasn't your thing. You couldn't get into it. You were a little annoyed with the combat system.
Yeah, the combat is what let it down for me. Like,
but the
story stuff was good, but because I didn't really know much about the Game of Thrones, the Witcher universe or anything like that, I had no investment, so I found myself just not really caring.
I only got into the Witcher universe literally like that last year when I finally played Witcher 2. I had no investment until after the third one had come out. I was thinking, if the 2 was good enough and it got me invested, damn it, fucking dead.
You can't imagine how much I appreciate you dying to me like this. My reputation's going to soar.
I've never played Amnesia, you know. It's like the first game that everyone plays when they want to do a Let's Play channel, but I've never played it in general.
You should get on it, man. When I saw that Amnesia was on there, I was like, I will renew my PlayStation Plus. Because there's very few games that I'm like, I want to play that. And then I saw Dragon's Dogma was there, and I was like, yeah.
That's free?
No, Dragon's Dogma came out. I was like, mate, it's like 20 quid! I was like, yes.
Capcom?
To get one of like the best games that came out in the last console generation for 20 quid? Yes, please. I'll take that.
Fortunately, I already spent 90 quid on Shadow of War, so I would get it.
Well, 20 quid isn't the sale price, it's literally just how much the game costs, so.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. Like, literally
From
just.
Capcom of all people.
I absolutely love that game. Now, I've got to say, the story in that game ain't great. Like, they tried to do something.
The monster mechanics.
The monster mechanics are amazing. The pawn system is really fun, and it's amazing because it's really fun, then really annoying, then really hilariously amazing. Because it's great, because you got like your pawns following you around, they tell you stuff about the game and about the world, how to fight monsters, you have to listen to them, you're like, oh my god, this is really good. And then you played the game for quite some time, so they start pissing you off. But then like it starts to get to that point where it gets really funny, because some people either give their pawns like really stupid voices and stuff, or it just becomes crazy when you just think, how many times is like my pawn just gonna say that? Could you imagine just hanging out with this guy who's like, it's weak to fire, and like
I'm hanging out with Rain Man here.
Like we've killed like 1,000 of these. I know that.
Oh. So basically, you love it through Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh man, it's so good. Like, and the game's hard as well. Like, obviously everyone talks about Dark Souls being like a really difficult game, like a really challenge. But Dragon's Dogma is, I think it's a lot more of an old school hard. Like, Dark Souls is very, very. You've got to be patient. You've got to be really meticulous. Dragon's Dogma is punishing in. You got to have reactions. You got to be like on your A game. You got to be on form. It's like playing a game that's challenging you as a player. So there comes a point where if you aren't up to snuff, then that's it. You're going to get stuck again, unless you either force yourself to level up, which the RPG element clearly allows you to do.
Yeah.
But there's so many different jobs, like, in the game.
Yeah.
It's like the best game to be a wizard.
I love playing as the wizard.
You're like, I'm not even kidding. I've never.
I've always loved being Gandalf. You know what I mean?
Very seriously, never played a game with magic like this. Because like there's one storm, it's called Maelstrom.
Yeah.
So it's like the higher up level of this thing where you basically.
Yeah.
It takes time, but you summon ginormous
hurricane. Fuck! Look what we have to go after.
Mate, the hurricane's bigger than him. That's how sick Dragon's Dogma is, and it happens in real time. It's fucking amazing. We've got to kill a
fucking Balrog.
Yeah, man. I killed a Balrog in Final Fantasy VII. Balrogs lost their specialness to me. 1997.
Not in fucking Not in fucking Lord of the Rings, no, it's not.
I always found that really weird. Like, for me as a kid, like I was like, the Balrog? Like, yeah, but I batted that thing in Final Fantasy VII. And I'm like, what are you worried about, Gandalf?
I didn't play Final Fantasy VII for more than 5 minutes.
You missed out, man.
I hate that game.
It's freaking amazing.
It has everything in it that annoys me about RPGs.
What?
Every 5-step random encounters.
The encounter rate is nowhere near that high.
Excuse me a second. It seems God wants me to die for fucking saying that about Final Fantasy VII.
Yep. Smiting your ears.
Kira, overly long fucking attack animations.
What the fuck are you talking about? The attack animations are really short in Final Fantasy VII. At this moment, I'm pretty sure you didn't even play the game.
Start off coming up a train.
That's a story.
In a city. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. They ain't got no, what's it called? Overly long attack animations. I think the longest attack animation in the game is Knights of the Round. And if you got Knights of the Round...
Talking about Sephiroth's attack, that fucking supernova thing.
That's like the fucking final thing in the whole game.
I know, but that one annoyed the hell out of me.
You never even finished the game.
No, I didn't. I just saw that fucking thing and it put me right off it.
You never even got that far. You didn't even get this one. That's like saying you see it on YouTube and we're like, damn, that was long. Like, yeah, it's because the final battle in the whole game. I think they're allowed to give you some cinematic weight there.
Dun dun. All right. I'll give it this. But I just couldn't get into the story. I couldn't get into the people. I didn't like the animation. Some of them, I didn't like the setup. I didn't like anything of it. I didn't like how I needed a fucking flowchart to understand what was going on half the time.
A flowchart? Yeah. Final Fantasy VII is overly simplistic. It's. Are we talking about gameplay stuff like stats, or?
No, we're talking about story.
In the story, yeah, it's actually quite simple as well. Grab like
something about super soldier system and the one-winged angel, and Sephiroth was once on their side.
Whoa! That's the movie. That's the movie. There's never any talk. One-winged angel is never even mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like Advent Children, man. Like, I don't know where that iconography came from. Oh wait, yeah, it came from the final battle where Sephiroth has one wing. But that's like the only time he ever has one wing, like in the whole story.
I know.
Because he's just some weird fucked up monster.
That's what I mean. It just feels impenetrable now. As someone coming in now to the story, it feels impenetrable. Feels fucking brick solid. I can't get into it, no matter what I do. I'm talking about how it's aged, as a franchise, and all the spin-offs and stuff. Is it true an entire game was based around Cloud's Buster Sword or something like that? Why am I not playing? I don't want to fight a Balrog yet. Yeah,
what was it? It was. Well, it's not really based around the sword. The sword's just in it, and you find out where it came from. But it's actually a surprisingly let downy story. But
really?
Well, for a weapon that's like you get at the very start of the game, and then you just bin it because you're like, oh cool, like this.
Undermines the whole story.
Yeah. It gives it's like, hey, this is the Buster Sword. This is like this legendary sword. Because the story is basically about Cloud's mentor, who's a guy who died before the start of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, excellent.
Who you do see him in Final Fantasy VII though, so
yeah, during dead flashbacks or something.
But he had a mentor who he really liked, who carried the Buster Sword. Finally, one day, Zack gets the Buster Sword and uses it to carry on the memory of his old mentor who died. But you find out that basically Zack's mentor, his family just made the sword for him. That was it. They just took it to some guy who made it. And while the guy who Zack's mentor, his name's Angeal, I'm just going to call him Angeal from now on. While Angeal had the sword, he was basically like, I'm never going to use it because making the sword bankrupted my whole family. So if I use it, it would like damage the sword and it would be a waste. So he carries a sword around with him everywhere he goes, but he never uses it because he's like, I have to keep it in pristine condition because this thing actually ruined my whole family.
Wow. That's
yeah. And then, you know, to honour his memory, Zach like goes, cool, I've got Angeal's sword now. I'm never gonna kill people with it. You're like, I guess, like, sure.
And Cloud was like, fuck that.
And Cloud's like, I don't know any of this backstory. Oh, what's this? A +2 sword? Dash! And that's it. Like, you never see him bust the sword again.
It's so fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the fact we're at the base of Mount Doom. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you.
Like, he's now an oxymoron. Like, he's basically just carrying everything.
We'll always love you. No, he means as in carry the mental scar of it, you know, because it's very difficult. It's a mental drain on it. It's not.
I know, because obviously you're fighting the
evil
corruption of the ring all the time, yeah. But I'm like, well, couldn't you just do that to like, I don't know, find a baby and just put the ring on a baby?
You're evil.
Well, you just carry the baby.
Oh my god, wouldn't that have been hilarious if it wanted to fucking conquer the world suddenly? You see this little fucking tiny Sauron character in a fucking throne room. Why couldn't you just share it amongst yourselves or something like that? That's borderline sociopathic, that whole baby thing. Are you sure you're not insane?
Nah, the baby would be fine, because then when he grows up, he'll just be like, yeah, I'm cool, don't worry about it.
Whatever you say, man, whatever you say. Well, I'm not ready to fight a fucking Balrog yet.
Are you ready to fight a baby, though?
No, I mean, there's a... Would you like to play Amnesia the Dark Descent?
Mm-hmm.
I suggest so as well. So we'll be moving over from this piece of shit.
I think you're being a little hard on the game.
Corporate made.
So it's soulless. The game doesn't have any soul. It's fine. It's a game made by robots.
No, it's just... Whoa! What the fuck are you doing back?
They're unkillable. Didn't we just kill you?
Yeah. It's very hard to kill him, though, to make sure he stays dead. Hey, this time I could actually fucking take his weapon.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to kill him, though, are you?
Eventually you can. If you take his head off, he stays dead. A lot of them don't actually stay dead.
Oh, okay. I don't think you were meant to be allowed to kill him so that you could just keep... what's that thing you have? So you can keep Christian Grey and those guys.
Oh, you can't because he's too high a level. I tried to take him over, it didn't work, didn't it?
No, you didn't try to take over this guy. You tried to take over.
Well, fuck this guy. He's annoying. So he's too high a level now. So let's hope this time it takes his head off.
Yeah, but you didn't get the execution on him last time, did you? You just shot him with arrows, didn't you?
Yeah.
Impossible.
And now he is Liddy.
Took his arms off. And his legs. You're gonna wish you could fucking die after that.
He's fine.
Dip, potato chip.
It's just
dip, potato chip.
No, it's not. Your arm's off.
I've had worse.
Liar.
Okay, I think we're done here for now.
Well, ain't there still more time on Amnesia? Later.
Yeah, here, on this thing for now.
No, I mean, to let it download. So you might as well just carry on until that finishes. There's quite some time left.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, what was your thoughts on Sonic Mania in the end anyway?
Really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, I think after the dust settled.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting to. I haven't done a review on it for the reason that I did not want to have my opinion, you know, kind of blurred by my love of Sonic the Hedgehog. The fact that, oh my God, Sonic is good again at last, finally, fuck me, yay!
Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game. Like, I don't think it's a bad game in any stretch of the word.
I think it's better than Sonic 2.
I don't. But I'm not saying it's a bad game in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't beat Sonic 2 to me. And Sonic 2 is the one that I don't really like that much. Which is also really a massive, really overstatement because I actually really like it.
You mean on your Sonic scale?
On my Sonic scale, yeah. I'm like, man, comparing it to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it's just insane.
What I didn't like about it was the fact that it gave up halfway through with the whole, we're going to transition you to the next.
That was really great in Sonic 3. I think that's one of the reasons why I think Sonic 3
feels like an adventure.
Actually so amazing.
It feels like a proper adventure.
Yeah, everything links together, like everything is so well told. Like, I still remember that time when you were like, yeah, man, like, you know, that's why Sonic ran across the savannah into like the big forest area to force the battleship up against the trees. I was like, holy shit!
Which one was that?
On Angel Island, where Sonic runs across just before fighting the boss. He runs into the forest.
Yeah.
And the what's it called? It's the egg carrier as well.
Yeah.
The egg carrier can't follow him because obviously it's like loads of trees. Yeah, and I was like, shit, that literally happened. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, didn't you know that originally?
No, as a kid, I just thought, like, you know,
just
the ship ran out of like bombs or something.
No, had to pull up because of the fucking trees.
Yeah, I totally never thought about it and went, oh yeah, that makes that's really fucking good.
That's subtle story.
Yeah, that's like genuine. I think that's some of the best story playing through gameplay that I've ever seen. Like, it's so good, really good. Not a lot of games do that anymore.
Yeah.
Even if they were to reboot Sonic 3 and Knuckles or something nowadays with like,
oh my god, the thing is coming
along. Sonic will be like, quick, Sonic, run into the trees to force the egg carrier to be lifted up. It's not the F carrier though, is it?
It's the flying factory.
Yeah, it's the flying battery, isn't it?
Yeah. Flying factory. Flying factory works better, I think.
No.
Because it is a factory in the sky.
Yeah, but it's a battery. Like,
it's not a battery.
It has guns, like, you know, like a battery.
Oh, well, right.
Yeah,
I thought it was a battery. I thought it was a battery because it was delivering all the little batteries of animals to. That could work as well.
Interesting way of thinking of it. Yeah. No, I always thought it was because obviously it has lots of guns and bombs and it's a ship. So
it's also the janitor. Because as we've seen in Sonic Mania, it picks up all the broken badniks that Sonic pops.
Right.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to actually get all these missions, right? And then you're supposed to raise it enough in order to take this fort. And then what you do is you go on like, big fucking war, your orcs versus their orcs, and it's like something out of Lord of the Rings, as it fucking should be. It feels so much like Lord of the Rings. I really like that part.
Oh, this is gonna sound counter to the entire system.
Yeah.
And make everything not make sense. So, I think I would think it would be kind of more cool, and also it wouldn't make sense in narrative as well, if it wasn't orcs that you recruit. It was like people. So you make like an army of men.
There's actually a story linked to that. Talion is starting to believe that Celebrimbor is just another Sauron. He'll just become another Sauron. The idea of manipulating their wills to their side so that we can rule instead of Sauron because we would be so much better.
Yeah, but wasn't a...
even though Celebrimbor...
If an orc wins, wouldn't the orc be like...
Because they serve me.
Yeah.
All we're doing is turning them to us. And his opinion of man and orc are exactly the fucking same.
Yeah,
spoiler.
I'm just thinking like, what's it called? Not gameplay or any of the other story stuff connected. Just in visual sense.
The idea is you want this character. You know, you want this orc, so you want this.
Yeah. I know how it works and how they've designed it. What I'm just saying is literally from a purely visual standpoint. Like when I walk into a group of orcs and I'm like, wait, that guy's got a red thingy on it, but the other guy's got a blue one. But they're all the same character models. They just have like a different color scheme. Yeah. That's the bit that I get. I'm like, oh shit, that's a little bit confusing for me.
What? So the orcs become men? All the orcs have different armor.
Like, that's why I was saying you would have to like totally redesign the game. I'm saying it wouldn't be able to work with the same game like at all. That's what
He's running in one place. No, he was setting up a trap. It looked like he was running in one place. Glad that you fully acknowledge that what you're thinking is absolute horseshit.
Oh no, I think it's better, but.
Oh god, I didn't kill him. I only took his leg out. Whoa. Piss off. Piss off.
He's kicking your ass.
I know he is.
You've gone down. Gone down like a high school slut.
You just had to go there, didn't you?
Yeah, man.
I love how you actually, when you upgrade your weapons, they get names and stuff. Everything gets a name. Oh, hello! This Caragor's now mine.
So you know about what I was talking about going down?
Yeah.
You could drain.
I don't think they can hear us that well.
Drain's balls, do it. Hey, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna retreat right now. Bye! Oh god, there's a thing in my way! Ah! See you later!
Hang on a second. Fucking hell!
See you later, sucker! I have learned the art of parkour.
Now I can get him. You're mine. Your parkour skills have come great in handy. You are now belonging to the Bright Lord!
Get away.
Make a spy. Oh yes, infiltrate Warchief, because he's actually, I think he must be the bodyguard or something. Yeah, you've got to impart spies and have them betray him at the right moment, that kind of shit.
Oh, that's cool. Oh god!
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this like fucking Sylvester Stallone and fucking Steven Seagal. Bitch!
Oh no, please use the phone recovery system.
What the fuck was that about?
Phone recovery system.
Oh.
Middle gear reference.
I got you.
Recruit all your enemies.
Yeah, and by the way, that's not how the Fulton recovery system works.
Yeah, I know. I was like, at no point was it ever the balloon that lifts you.
No. The balloon is there as a marker.
Yeah. Like, the balloon, like, is attached to the cable that the plane has to fly by and pick you up with.
Yeah, no, I think
on?
Hideo Kojima got halfway through reading the wiki page and then got overexcited or something.
But this is the crazy thing. They have like an actual Fulton recovery in Metal Gear Solid 3. Like they use it correctly as well. Like they set it off and then like the plane fly by and snags the rope.
I don't remember that happening. When did that happen?
The first mission.
I don't think that happened.
Yeah.
No, they mention it happening, but they don't actually have it happen.
I'm sure that you see it. Like, because I remember a plane flying by.
Doesn't Batman do that to the Chinese bloke? Isn't that the Fulton recovery? In Dark Knight.
Yeah, more or less.
Oh yeah, you can suck the energy from rats now. You can suck out a rat.
It's pretty gross, man.
Yeah, I know it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, will you fucking load already? Ugh. I can't even do this mission. Let's go do this mission. Let's do a mission. We've been fucking about for God knows how long. That's cool. I like that.
Non game that was pretty cool, right?
What?
Just Cause 3. I was playing that.
Yeah.
It was one of those games where I was like, oh, this is totally uninteresting and not that special. Oh wait, I've been playing the game for 4 hours. I don't think I enjoyed myself really that much. And then I'll come back to it like the next day and play it for another 4 hours and be like, this game, I'm gonna have to say it's good.
But you can't. You don't know why it's good. I've got Just Cause 3. It's just over there. It was my birthday.
Yeah, it's just one of those games. Like I was like, this is actually. Well, I know why I enjoyed it. I basically just.
What the hell is that?
Some type of egg.
Oh no! I gotta poke it.
What was it? Yeah, I just enjoyed it going, I wonder how far I can go without using vehicles. So I was like, wingsuit, fucking grapple hook, wingsuit, grapple hook, and yeah, just doing that. And then I was like, oh, well, as soon as I'm doing that, and then I started destroying bases, I was like, well, I guess I'll just complete the entire game without completing any of the missions. So I just started liberating all of the islands, and just saying, is the game going to say, like, you can't go to this island yet? It's like, no. Alright, fine. Like,
it was not. It was meant to be an open world multiplayer online only game originally, and they elbowed in the story mode later.
Oh really? That's really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The companies that were producing them said that people didn't want to play single player games anymore.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same people that I think. It's just like everyone was saying, no, people aren't buying games because they're just saving up for the next console generation. No, they pretty much put their sock in PC only shit and consoles are dead. Consoles dead. Wait, consoles aren't dead? Oh fuck!
Yeah. The video gaming market is a bizarre thing.
Yeah. What, that thing that is very popular actually sold well? Like it, because for a while they said that horror games were dead, didn't they?
Yeah.
No fucking evidence of it.
It's literally like they just create a feedback loop and just state whatever
they pretty much
they want,
self-fulfilling prophecy, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
we're going to stop making horror games because horror games are dead. See, look, no one bought a horror game in the last several years. Like,
because there have been no fucking horror games.
No one made one. Like, come on, man.
And then Amnesia came out, and then Outlast came out, and then everyone saw and other games came out, and everyone was like, wait. So did anyone actually do any fucking research into this? Did anyone actually?
Mate, this is why focus groups never work, man. The best thing I ever heard was what was it? People were trying to discover what type of sauce people wanted.
Yeah, you mentioned this, the pasta sauce. Jim Sterling said it. There's no such thing as great, perfect pasta sauce. Only pasta sauces.
Like. Oh, I don't know that one. Like, all I remember is, like, someone else was talking about it, and he was saying how they did a massive market research based off of chunky or smooth.
Then they did other things like spicy and
then
cheesy.
I think somehow it came out that people just preferred, they wanted the spicier sauce. And they're like, what?
No.
That wasn't part of the market research question.
No, it was the chunky one, actually, that wasn't part of it.
It was
chunky. Chunky was not on the menu originally. You see. And so now you look at it and they've got thousands and thousands of pasta sauces, and because there's no such thing as perfect pasta sauce, only pasta sauces, and that exists with games as well. There are certain games I don't like to play. I don't like playing Call of Duty.
No.
I don't like playing. I don't like online shooters. It's not my thing. I only played the Star Wars one because it's fucking Star Wars. Right?
Part of the problem, man. I said you're part of the problem, man.
I know. I know I am, but I can't help it. It's Star Wars, man. I'll buy anything with a Wookiee on it.
Star Wars. More like Star Wars. No one has ever made that pun ever before in the history of the world.
Someone changed the word Star Wars around to write arsewarts once. On my mum's cinema entrance area, because back in those days it wasn't digital. You wrote it on. And so someone rearranged the letters to write arsewarts. And so because of that, you ask her now. She say, "Oh, we're going to go see Arswort." You want to sit down and watch Arswort?
It's easy.
She doesn't say Star Wars anymore. And if there is just one person out there, one person who watches this from now on can only say Arswort, I've done the world a good thing.
Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
I'm gonna lie, those last two movies was like getting Arsworts.
Oh fuck you! I love The Force Awakens.
Just need to find her. Whoever's
I didn't think that great.
He doesn't like The Force Awakens. I love The Force Awakens.
They will always find
Don't think it's that good.
It was great.
Yeah, no.
It was great. Great. Great.
Some of our
Great.
soldiers were sighted in
Yeah.
Rogue One, I'll agree, was a piece of shit.
We must
Yeah, I don't really like that much either. Let's tell a story that no one ever cared about.
No, let's tell a story that everyone already knows. I don't know if I'm... Oh yeah, I'm rescuing these fuckers, aren't I?
He's like, stop.
Oh, fucking hell, the focus runs out so quickly! I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing here?
The same thing you do every day.
Try to take over the world.
But in seriousness though, you are doing the same thing you do in every other mission though, right? Like, just kill a bunch of guys.
No.
These orcs will suffer.
Alright, maybe. Sometimes you do it sneakily. Sometimes you're not allowed to be spotted. You have to sneak past and stuff.
So it's too late for that then, if that was the case.
Yeah.
See, this is the weird thing for me. Like, the fact that this guy is, like, so powerful kind of ultimately undermines Lord of the Rings in general for me.
Well, he's a wraith.
Like, nah, like, oh, I can do this jump flip, somersault, the flying thing. It's like,
That's because he's got an elf in him, an elf wraith.
yeah, it sounds like just coming out with, like...
Look, do you want the game to be legit or do you want it to be fun? You can't have both.
Well, legit can actually be very fun.
Walk around for fucking forever and catch scurvy and fucking die in a ditch.
Rust. Yeah, that's basically what you do in that game. People like difficulty and challenge, man.
Yeah,
if there was a game
is,
about like travelling and trying to avoid like ring raids,
video games can be about empowerment or they can be about depressing or depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, but I'm saying for me, I think it would be more interesting instead of just being another kind of Assassin's Creed-y Batman. You're like a superpowered character because in the Lord of the Rings you don't get superpowered characters. Like Gandalf, I guess.
He is superpowered and fucking. You want to talk about?
But Gandalf is kind of allowed. And when was the last time you saw Gandalf do a backflip?
Quite often, actually. Depends on which movie you watch. He doesn't do a backflip. But Legolas, he has Legolas's abilities. Legolas can see things beyond the realm of normal things.
Yeah.
And Legolas has super, and we're talking about magic stuff here. But you got to think about what's with the game. You know, what's fun about the game? What makes a game fun? Remember the word fun? I know that.
Challenge is what makes things fun. It's because overcoming adversity is a fun experience. It releases endorphins into your brain.
But he's said to be a ranger. He's like Aragorn, okay?
Yeah, but when was the last time you saw Aragorn like do a double backflip off like a fucking...
He hasn't done a double backflip.
Yeah,
he does a side
double
flip.
Jump, side flip, whatever.
Side flip with an elfin wraith, added.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's got
it's just
wraith.
Immersion break.
It's not immersion breaking because he's got the only reason he can do this stuff is because he's got a wraith attached to him. The only reason he's alive is because he's got a wraith attached to him. I don't see what... Look, alright, okay, I'll run at his normal speed. There we are. That's his maximum speed. Boy, oh boy, isn't this fun?
Yeah, but you know what you would do then? You would then redesign the levels to accommodate the running speed. You can't just say, oh, I took away one thing from a game. Look, the game is bad now. No, the game was obviously designed to take into account the things that they've designed for the character to do.
In this world,
and that's what I'm saying.
Then you'd end up with fucking ukulele.
No, that's not what you'd get.
If you only took one thing away and just had big open sprawling worlds that you had no way of fucking getting around in.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
It's a long way from Minnesota.
But yeah, I was just thinking.
I never completed it. I never completed fucking ukulele.
Well, you didn't complete it after that time.
No, I haven't.
Oh man.
I don't know. I just can't bring myself to play it anymore.
By the time I was 10, we lost contact.
I guess. It's just how it goes sometimes in life.
I lived a good life in Minnesota.
My God, it's you if you were in Middle Earth. It really is.
Happy.
Nah, he's just got the beard.
And the hair, but you have changed your hair since then.
So.
I imagine this is how you'll look at the age of 50. And I imagine that's how I'll look at the age of 40.
No, that's some wishful thinking, bro.
Let me have my popes.
We have to find her first.
Nah, it's not going to be a thing.
I probably look like Gollum. That's how I'll look.
Nah, what's that troll king in
The Hobbit? You mean the Goblin King?
Yeah, that guy. You're gonna look like him.
I look
the Goblin King.
I'm pretty sure that's how they think their entire fan base is like.
You didn't put in the goblin song!
Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
I was against the songs from the very beginning.
What?
Where
the forts crack the plates,
where they were like, we put in the songs from Lord of the Rings.
That's what Bilbo Baggins hates, but
guys,
the forks one.
This is a terrible idea. We thought putting folk songs in like a modern media thing was a good idea. No one gives a fuck about folk songs anymore.
They're in Lord of the Rings, but I loved Far Over the Misty Mountains. I loved that one. Far over the misty mountains cold.
Which one's that one?
That's the one they sing after, Blunt and Eyes. That's what Baggins hates. They're singing around it. Two dungeons.
I can tell you, there's only one good song in like the Lord of the Rings.
In caverns.
Pippin sings it as they ride into the fucking.
Yeah, they ride off into the.
That's the time you can put in a song.
Yeah.
Like the other times, it's like this.
You can't say
this
that they didn't
musical.
have songs in Lord of the Rings. They did. They didn't have as many songs.
They didn't sing any other real times than that.
No. It's like, for example, when Boromir dies, they sing him to sleep.
Yeah, but that's.
They are actually
like
singing in Lord of the Rings as well, though. They're singing Gandalf's Lament.
They'll sing there. That's
in Elvish.
They even more story narrative like driven.
Yeah.
Like the song actually drives the story. Boromir died, and we're a type of people who would probably sing a song at this time. So you're getting to see something about their world, and also the character getting to express.
I spend the thoughts. I ain't fucking mixing.
Yeah,
I love the Misty
Hobbit,
Mountains
just
Cold
singing
because
a song.
The whole idea of the Misty Mountains Cold in the original book, I think it was just being an upbeat song. They changed it to a sad song because they changed the focus of the Hobbit. And the Hobbit was all about getting the gold. It's just get me gold. I want the gold. That's what everyone wanted. They changed it. They changed it from getting the gold to wanting to go home. Yeah, that's what they changed it to. So the focus. That's the one change I liked about the Hobbit was they changed it from I want the gold to I want to go home. I want to go home. Because everyone can relate to
Want to go home.
Everyone can relate to feeling homesick.
Yodelay, yodelay.
Don't ever sing that again.
Yodelay, yodelay.
Why did I miss you?
I want to go home. I want to go home. Somebody one day will see that and they'll get it.
Someday, someone will watch it.
Wish I was back in Texas.
We lay under the misty mountains. Two dungeons deep and dreams of old. Press X to not die. We must away.
Six.
I feel like watching the fucking Hobbit now.
Oh God, please don't.
I love the Hobbit.
Those films were terrible. Actually, I would say the Hobbit films are this game encapsulated.
Why?
game without any tension or stakes.
Well, no,
just
they
tried
to make. They tried. They tried their best, but they couldn't.
No, it's not.
The whole point is, Sauron's going to fucking die anyway.
No. That's you know that from every film, man. Like the villain's gonna lose. Like the thing that made I saw this great breakdown by another YouTuber. He was really fucking awesome because he goes, "Hey, look, like watch what happens here when all the goblins attack the guys. They just run through." Like the entire place, just swashbuckling and chopping everyone up.
It's meant to be swashbuckling.
So they got every time they're like met with an obstacle, they see something, someone picks up a thing, and then they fucking escape. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. It's like tension, then like resolution, like fucking move on to the next piece, all within like 30 seconds. It's like let's watch another time where like characters have to run through a mine, and they go to like the fucking mines of Moria, where they get chased by the Balrog. You're like, look, here, the Balrog is coming. First bit of trouble. Now there's a gap in the thing. Oh, that's no problem. They can jump it. They jump it. Oh, look, now they get shot at by like orcs. Now the Balrog is coming more. Like adding more tension to the scene. Oh, look, here, like some more guys jump, but the gap now gets wider. More arrows are shot at these characters. And you're like, see, the tension increases throughout the scene. And it's like, yeah, the actual scenes are about 2 minutes 30 together, both of them. The Lord of the Rings has tension, The Hobbit has nothing. It's just the spectacle that you see, while like people emotionlessly run around and kill things.
It had a lot of problems, The Hobbit. But I still like it. And believe it or not, I like the slow stuff. I love the slow stuff at the beginning. And people say, oh, get on the fucking road. I'm like, no, take your time, have fun. The reason why I'm like that is because so few films do that now. So few films take their time and let you get immersed in the world.
Just to say, one thing I found out that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, in the Lord of the Rings story.
Yeah.
Like the party for like Bilbo and like Frodo gets the ring.
Yeah.
It's like before Frodo actually goes out on the road.
Yeah.
17 years of time pass.
Really?
Yeah. Like Frodo is there. The story starts from at 35. They go on the road when Frodo's like 54 years old. Like, what? Why? Like, seriously, like.
It took Sam 17 years and fucking Quest of Mordor in order to fucking get him to work up the courage to talk to that fucking broad.
Apparently, like, what was it? Gandalf gives him the ring, fucks off to go do some stuff, comes back to chat to him like after like a couple of years, and then he's like, right, I've got to go again, fucks off for another like I think 6 years, and then comes back and is like, yeah, well, this is the one ring of power. Like, what? It took you 17 years to find that out? Wow.
Well, it was very, very hard and buried, even though you knew that Sauron was still alive because of the Hobbit. The Hobbit doesn't quite link up with Lord of the Rings.
No, it doesn't, because what was it in the Hobbit movies? Basically, he finds out there's only one ring of power that's out there that's unaccounted for. I wonder where it is, and then in like thingy, he finds out, Bilbo, you have a ring of power? I have to do some research.
The difference between a ring of power and magic rings.
No.
Because it only turned him invisible, therefore I thought it was just a magic ring.
Yeah, but you know, there's only one like missing ring of power.
No. Yeah, one missing ring of power, but loads and loads of magic rings.
And yeah, but he's also questioned the suspect of what was it called, Bilbo as well, because he's living an extremely long lifespan. Because he's like 117 or some shit.
6,000 years Gandalf is how old Gandalf is.
Yeah, but Gandalf is.
Yeah, I know. That's my point. You think he would have picked up a little. His love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed his mind.
Yeah, he's got a crazy like. You know, there's like a big deal, eh? Like, come on.
Well, I think this is it for now, eh?
Yes.
At least from me. Amnesia is installed. Sorry, didn't do much. There's not much to fucking do. There's loads to fucking do. It's just you have to find it. And I could not be bothered. We're talking too much. This might as well be a bloody podcast for the way we're sitting.
More or less.
Yeah, but I enjoy it. What would you like to do now? Amnesia?
Yeah.
I've never played it myself.
I thought that was the whole point of the dealie.
Yeah, alright.
Oh yeah, some fucking Amnesia, man.
Alright, we'll play some Amnesia. Alright, we're going to move over into Amnesia now. I love fantasy RPGs. Bring Dragon's Dogma over, we'll play it.
Cool, I'll bring it out over next week.
Excellent.
Oh, best character creator system in a game, period.
Yeah.
Like,
we'll have to think of something though for...
how you design your character impacts the stats you have in the game. So if you're a really tall character, like you're really big and bulky, you have like more carry weight, you're harder to be like knocked over,
I get you, we'll talk about it.
Oh man, it's like the best fucking character creator.
Alright.
Also, I was playing with somebody who made Tyrion Lannister. Like, their pawn was Tyrion Lannister, so I was like bowling around with Tyrion Lannister, and clearly they'd completed the game a couple times, because he had some really good shit. He was like level 9, and he was like just one-shotting all these guys. I was like, Tyrion Lannister's pretty OP right now.
Alright, Geeks and Nerds Gamers United under one banner. I've been Milanis.
I'm Opec.
Yeah.
That's the one.
And we are going to go over and play some old school Amnesia the Dark Descent.
Yay.
We can't get more old school than that.
Do that shit. Put it on.
Alright. We'll see you next time. Alright, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Seriously, man, you can make anything in Dragon's Dogma. It's fucking amazing.
Okay, they can still hear us.